California's state legislature now wants to use its considerable economic coercion on lawnmowers. Gas-powered lawn equipment, to be specific, now joins everything from Skittles to cars that California can regulate. And because when taken by itself, California is the world's fourth largest economy, what California legislates yields considerable power over the rest of the nation. The sale of new gasoline-powered lawnmowers and other lawn equipment in California stores would be banned starting in 2024. The bill says the purpose is to eliminate the exhaust of emissions from small engines that create smog. Experts say using a commercial gas-powered lawnmower for an hour amounts to the same amount of pollution as driving a Toyota Camry 300 miles. That's the same as driving from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. With that, we bring in State Senator Scott Wiener, who is from San Francisco and supported the ban. All right, here. So does this mean you are going to start taking people's lawnmowers and weed whackers, or it's just you can't sell any more of them?
No one's going to have to give up their lawnmowers or their weed whackers or anything like that. Everyone can keep what they have and keep using it for as long as it still works. This is about the sale of new lawnmowers, and this law has given people several years to phase in. In addition, for generators, it doesn't kick in until 2028. There are numerous, I think about a dozen manufacturers of electric, for example, lawnmowers. So this is a market that exists and is growing.
It definitely is. As somebody who's bought some of this stuff, it's more, the electric stuff's more expensive, and it certainly bang for your buck doesn't work as well or as far. Is the juice worth the squeeze, for lack of a better term, of spending all this extra money? And I'm thinking, as inflation's going up, people are being squeezed every which way. Why is it worth it?
Well, first of all, we know the market is constantly growing, and so the cost differential will disappear over time. We also set up a $30 million fund for small landscaping businesses that they'll be able to access grants to help them purchase the new equipment. So we're putting our money where our mouth is. But why this is important is these gas-powered small devices like lawnmowers, weed whackers, leaf blowers are incredibly polluting. They have all sorts of emissions, and you sort of indicated one of them. An hour with a leaf blower is like driving a very, very long ride in a gas-powered car in terms of the amount of pollution, and it makes people sick. It leads to lung disease, particularly.
No, fair enough. Look, I mean, the numbers are the numbers when it comes to the pollution that's caused, and there you go. I think about how California sort of has this outsized effect on what happens across the rest of America. Gas-powered lawnmowers, Skittles that California has talked about banning because it has chemicals that the FDA says is safe, but you all have questions about. Hog farming. It's changed all sorts of regulations for meat across the country because of California. Fast food, single-use plastic bags, manufactured sale of animal fur and the like. Is it really fair for California to sort of throw its regulatory weight around and affect how much things cost and how business is done across the country, even when it's just California?
Well, California is the fourth largest economy in the world, and at some point this is an open market, and we issue our regulations for California, and companies then make decisions. For example, California back in I think the 70s was when we started having our own standards for fuel efficiency for cars, requiring better fuel efficiency. Well, that changed the entire car market, and that's to the benefit of all consumers because now they're spending less on gas as a result because their cars are more efficient. So this happens with countries. When the U.S. makes a decision, it affects the global market, and that's just how the world works.
Fair enough. As you said, it's a free market. If the demand is there in Mississippi or Alabama for gas-powered lawnmowers, some company will make them. State Senator Scott Wiener, we appreciate it. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.